Well, hello. Welcome to Vic and Sports Chat. I'm Vern, and welcome to our daily sports update show. The recap of the last 24 hours of sports, and what a 24-hour of sports it has been. Guys, I hope you're doing well on this beautiful December 7th, Sunday morning. Almost Christmas, guys, almost Christmas. But everybody in the chat, just want to say hi. A lot of people in there this morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, top of the morning to you. Don't worry, it's not tea or coffee. It's pure white stuff in that one. Those are our topics for today. As you can see on the side, EuroLeague. I forgot to do that yesterday, so, got a slap in the hand. Get on today. Got some rugby, Formula 1, cricket, football, snooker, NHL, NBA, and a bit of NFL as well. So let's get those topics out of the way. Off you go. Let's get all the way up there. And of course, guys, don't forget that is our email address at the top there. If you want to get hold of us, no problem there. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button to the channel and share the channel with friends and family. Don't be so selfish, especially around the Christmas time. You've got to give. It's Christmas time, man. So that is that. Let's start off with the EuroLeague. There were games on Friday, which I forgot to do on Saturday, but it was Red Star, my team, losing out there to Barcelona 79-89. Panathinaikos losing to Valencia 79-89 at home. That's a big surprise there as well. Bologna beating Dubai there by 1 point, 79-78. And Baskonia beating Milano 88-78. So let's check out the table there in the EuroLeague. Let's start off with the bottom half. There we go. Not looking good there for Lyon. Not looking good for Maccabi, Bayern, Anadolu, Partizan, and then some really traditional basketball clubs. They're not doing well this season. Paris not doing well as well. So that is the bottom half. Let's get into the top half quickly. Hapoel Tel Aviv out there in the lead with 10 wins and 4 losses. But otherwise, you can see that everything close. Everybody with 9 wins or 8 wins there. From Monaco down to Real Madrid. Getting interesting in the EuroLeague. Join us. It's always live on the channel, so join us for those ones. EuroLeague basketball. That's out of here. Let's get rid of it. Then, of course, today it is this one. Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The final. It's here. Qualifying yesterday. Let's get quickly into that. And it was Max Verstappen, the Dutchman, out there in the lead in front of Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri. Those 3 are fighting for the title. It's going to be an interesting one. I think it starts around 2 o'clock of that race, Central European time. So check it out. I'll be definitely on the couch for that one to watch it. Just quickly recap. That is the standings there. Lando is 12 points ahead of Max and 16 points ahead of Oscar. But you get 25 points for victory. So all Lando has to do is get first, second, or third. And the title is his. But that is your Formula 1. And it's gone. Let's get into rugby. A lot of rugby yesterday on the channel and around the world. Let's go. Investec Cup. There we go. Games yesterday. We had Saracens beating Claymore 47-10. The Bulls live on this channel losing to Bordeaux 33-46. And all I can say is the Bulls, you just got up to a better team. Bordeaux are absolutely amazing rugby club. They are the holding champions, so they mustered, man. The Bulls disappointing there yesterday, I must say. We had La Rochelle against Leicester Tigers. That's 39-24. La Rochelle. Leinster beating Harlequins 45-28. Scarlets just losing to the Bristol Bears 16-17. And Bath hammering Munster 40-14. Today it is Selection Paloise against Northampton Saints. Toulouse against the Sharks live on this channel. I'll plug that a bit later. Gloucester against Costas. And Edinburgh against Toulon. That is your Investec Cup. Then we had a little bit of Challenge Cup results as well. Stade Francais, Cardiff, 38-17. Lyon. The Lions losing to Benetton, 18-26. The Black Lions there of Georgia losing to Montpellier, 13-24. Lyon losing to Newcastle Falcons, or Newcastle Red Bulls as they're now called, 14-23. And Tebre beating Montauban, 41-17. Then, of course, we had Sevens yesterday. The Sevens tour is in Cape Town at the Mother City. Also in the Mother City there in South Africa. Vic was doing that one the whole day yesterday, and he's doing it again today. So join Vic around 9 o'clock this morning. Sevens rugby. These are the women's semi-finals. There's New Zealand against France, Australia against the USA. So that one's going to be good. Check that out. And of course, by the men, it's South Africa against the Blitzbokke against France, and Argentina against Fiji. That one should actually be a cracker there, because those two play really nice sevens rugby, Argentina and Fiji. So check that out. That is on the channel coming up 9 o'clock Central European time. Don't miss it, man. It's going to be mustard. There we go. And later on this afternoon, Vic's going to do Toulouse against the Sharks. And I saw that lineup. The Sharks are going to take one hell of a beating. Oh, but they still have to play. But it's not looking good for the Sharks, man. Not looking good. But that is your rugby for today. And it's gone. Let's get into the football. There were Premier League games yesterday. Check that out. Aston Villa beating Arsenal in the 6th minute of extra time. 2-1 for Villa. That makes the league really interesting. Bournemouth, Chelsea 0-0. Everton beating Forest 3-0. Man City beating Sunderland 3-0 as well. We had Newcastle beating Burnley 2-1. The Spurs beating Brentford 2-0. And Leeds against Liverpool 3-3. But that is not the bombshell, guys. That is not the bombshell. The bombshell is this man, Mo Salah, giving an interview telling that there's all chaos there at Liverpool. He's been thrown under the bus. He's not treated with respect. He's not like they're from Arne Slot. Big crap going out in all the major tabloid newspapers there in Britain. Mo Salah coming out and telling him that Arne Slot's not disrespecting him, not playing him. But it's not the problem is the offense by Liverpool. The problem is the defense, but never mind. But oh, poor Mo Salah feeling a bit under the weather. You know, £350,000 a week. Oh, poor Mo. I feel sorry for the boy. £350,000 a week and you be treated like crap. My boss can crap on my head every day for £350,000 a week. He can humiliate me in public. I wouldn't give a toss. I'd say thank you, boss. But never mind. Mo Salah feeling a bit disrespected. That is your football for today. And it's gone. Get out of here. Then, of course, we've got a bit of cricket. We do love our cricket on the channel. We'll start off with the Ashes. There we go. I'll quickly go into the live Ashes quickly to see what is going on there. England is still batting. They are 193 for 6 in their second innings. So they're leading now by 16 runs. That is on day 4. Ooh, not looking good for England, I must say. Not looking good at all. I guess Australia want to get them out now as quick as possible. But that is your Ashes there at the moment. Then we had yesterday. Oh, no, we don't want that one. We want that one first, but never mind. New Zealand and West Indies there in the test. Ended a draw. Not very exciting, but a draw there. And of course, India walloped South Africa in the one-day series there. Winning the series 2-1. Virat Kohli was announced series, we call it man of the series. Virat Kohli, the old man, he's still doing it. And of course, man of the game yesterday was sorry for the pronunciation, Yashavi Jaiswal, who gets the man of the match, 116, not out there, the young man. He's only 23 years old. Another Indian cricketer coming up there. These boys, they just knock him out, man. It's unbelievable. So that is your cricket for today. Let's get that out of there. That's gone. Let's get into some snooker. There is the UK Championships in the snooker. There we go. Semi-finals were played yesterday. Trump beat Robertson. Not this Trump. Everything's fantastic. No, it was Judd Trump there. 6-3 against Niall Robertson. And we had Mark Shelby beating Sean Murphy 6-3. So the final. That's Trump against Shelby. That will be later on today. And that is your snooker. Gone. Let's check out the chat quickly. What is going on? Nothing much. Okay, everybody's still happy. Good stuff. We have some NFL this weekend. Check it out. Those are your games. Cowboys Lions did happen already on Thursday. Patriots and Giants have byes. So has 49ers and Panthers. But that is your lineup for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Let's get those NFL games out of here. We had a bit of NHL. There we go. Let's get the bit of NHL there. Avalanche Rangers 3-2. Blue Jackets losing to the Panthers 6-7. That is crazy. Then it is, I can go over here. Devils, Bruins, 1-4 for the Bruins. We have the Canadians against the Maple Leafs. Battle of Canada, 2-1 for the Canadians. The Blues beating the Senators, 2-1. We had the Islanders beating the Lightning, 2-0. We had the Hurricanes spanking the Predators, 6-3. The Flames beating the Mammoth, 2-0. The Chicago Blackhawks getting annihilated by the Los Angeles Kings, 0-6. With another Battle of Canada here, the Winnipeg Jets losing to the Edmonton Oilers 2-6. The Wild losing to the Canucks 2-4. The Red Wings beating the Kraken 4-3. That is your... we still got the Wild. I didn't get that one there, but that's fine. Red Wings Kraken, that is your last one. That is your NHL. NFL. NHL. We're getting to our last segment of the day, and that is the NBA, baby. There it goes. Let's get those games out of there. We had the Pelicans losing to the Nets 101-119. We had the Hawks beating the Wizards. No, that's not that one. Why is that not one there? The Hawks, Wizards. Warriors, Cavaliers first. Okay, where's the Warriors, Cavaliers? But 1 second. Next, we got Warriors, Cavaliers. That is the Warriors beating the Cavaliers 99-94. Then we had the Hawks against the Wizards. Why is everybody screwed up now? Hawks, Wizards, there we go. Hawks, Wizards, 101-131, 116 for the Hawks. Johnson there with 30 points, 12 rebounds, and 12 assists. We have the Bucks losing to the Pistons 112-124. Cunningham there for Detroit, 23.6 rebounds and 12 assists. The Kings beating Vic's Heat 127-111. Zach LaVine with 42 points there for Sacramento. We had the Timberwolves beating the Clippers 109-106. And we have the Mavericks beating my Rockets 122-108. Antonio Davis there with 29 points and 8 rebounds. And that is the NBA. And that is the show, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Don't forget to spend some time with friends and family on the Sunday. And, of course, join us for the rugby. 9 o'clock for the Sevens. 4 o'clock for Toulouse against the Sharks. And that is it for today. Don't forget Abu Dhabi in the background. The Grand Prix at 2 o'clock. It's going to be mustard. Ryan and myself will have an update on that Grand Prix later on today. Everyone else, have a fantastic Sunday. Chill out. I can't say chill out. Vic's going to go off his rocket. Relax and have a nice day. Everyone out there, peace, love, and happiness, guys. Take care. Ciao.